All right, guys, there's a speech that I give all the time to folks who've been out for a little while, the re-entry plan. The re-entry plan is the same for every athlete who comes in, whether they've been out for 4 days, 4 months, or 4 years, okay? What we wanna do is make sure that we're following the same re-entry plan. For a good portion of time, they are gonna be following this equation. With whatever is written up on the board, they should be doing 100% of the volume at 50% of the weight. Well, let me start this over again. Yeah. Yep, okay. All right, guys. This video has to do with the re-entry plan. Folks who've been out for a little while and are on their way back in again, okay? They've been out for 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, or a year. When they come back into their program, they're leaving with the same mindset. They're coming back with the same mindset that they left with. They're saying to themselves, well, I used to be able to do 10 kipping pull-ups, so I'm gonna do 10 kipping pull-ups starting today. I used to be able to do a 225-pound deadlift, so that's what I'm gonna be using today. Big mistake. We know that as coaches, they might not necessarily know that. So we have the same formula for a re-entry plan for every person who comes back in. They've just been on spring break, or they've come back from a 6-week knee injury. You're gonna have them do 100% of the volume that's on the board. We want them doing all the work that's in the class that day with 50% of the weight at 25% of the speed or intensity, okay? So that's what we're looking for. We're looking to chop down any kind of effort that they put in as far as intensity goes, because our main concern is the tissue. Their main concern is getting their heart rate up. They want to be fit tomorrow. Okay? And we have to be realistic and know that it's the tissue that's going to take the beating, and that tissue has to build its strength, capacity, endurance back up again to what it can do capacity-wise before we can really start testing out that heart-lung capacity, okay? So what we want to make sure is that they're getting the volume in to get that body working again, and then we'll start testing their fitness after a few weeks. Okay, thanks guys.